Welcome back, everyone. This is the Fandom Geek Culture Podcast, and we are your hosts. I am the Chipmunk 170, and this is.
I'm Phantaki.
And we are going to be, sadly enough, doing a discussion on a tragedy that recently just happened um, the other day, which was um, well, yeah, the 17th, was it? I believe.
It happened yesterday, early in the 7 in the morning.
So, yeah, it's a horrible tragedy. Kianna Underwood was recently struck by two vehicles while trying to cross the street in Brooklyn. Or is it just New York City? I don't know. Was she in Brooklyn? Do you
It
remember?
was somewhere in New York, and also sorry uh, if you guys see me coughing or something. I am a bit sick right now, so I can't help it. But yeah, it was somewhere in New York. But also, if you guys don't know who she is from Little Bill, and Chipmunk knows what Nickelodeon show she was
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, she was she played the cousin of Little Bill on Bill Cosby's Little Bill animated series. She also was on season 10 of All That. As a big fan of All That, Nickelodeon's All That, back in the day, the 90s especially. I think her season was in the early 2000s, 2001 to 2002 or somewhere around there. For that
Right
formula.
before Little Bill.
So yeah, it was a season that I didn't gravitate towards heavily, but it was a season that I have ran through before. Um, because I was just dabbled in and out of all that. It was a special time for a lot of kids and stuff. When it comes to a sketch comedy show, it's kind of like SNL. It was so fun, so hilarious. Always happy to see other kids like myself, having fun on TV and everything. So it was definitely a good show, and that was one of the last things she's done. The last thing she's credited for too.
So yeah, it looks like yeah, she was on all that from 2004 to 2005 in 7 episodes. And then she was in 23 episodes in Little Bill as Little Bill's cousin Fusia? I don't even know how to say the name. And then I guess a couple Little Bill movies, I'm guessing these are. And then it looks like it wasn't after I guess it was all that was her final performance, it looks like. But before that, she did two movies, only two movies outside of pretty much Little Bill and all that. One called Santa Baby, which was a TV movie, and then she did her only theatrical film called The 24-Hour Woman, which was in 2001. That was actually in 1999. Santa Baby was 2001.
Okay, that's the 2001 I seen because I was like I remember seeing 2001 something with her on it. I was assuming that was all that, but it was 2004
So
with
yeah,
her.
pretty much during her time doing both Little Bill and all that, she was pretty much, I guess, more. Oh, not even. I guess it was before she even got onto both of those shows. She was doing those movies.
Yeah, before she was getting on that, 'cause she was a little bit older in the all that series, but she still was
Yeah.
a child actor, and we both know how it is for child actors. It's definitely tough for them.
Oh yeah. From Nickelodeon to Disney, like those are the two biggest networks for sure.
Yeah, and she unfortunately was homeless in New York, and
Which that's a surprise.
oh yeah, and I don't know exactly what she was going through or what exactly made her homeless, but we hear different stories. I was just telling Phantaki about another actor that was struggling, who was an act, and as an actor, he had to take regular jobs and stuff. He was blasted all over social media for having a regular job. We know exactly how it goes for actors and stuff, and it sucks sometimes as far as just trying to book work and get work. and you're a child actor trying to deal with this stuff that's in Hollywood. It's crazy how many young actors and stuff went through a lot, you know. So we don't know exactly what she went through in her time being homeless, but we know that one person was advocating for her, and that was a fellow All That member, Angeliqua Bates. I hope I pronounced her name right. I pronounce names horribly, but she was part of the first cast of All That back when Keenan and Kel were part of the cast. Um, and she was advocating for and everything back in 2023 and still received no help. And it's sad.
It definitely is. And just so going to the tragedy part on it, it's a messed up thing of what just happened, getting struck by two vehicles. From what how Chipmunk pretty much explained it a little better, it sound like one car hit her and then another one right after, and then that second one, which kind of think it's even worse. Part of it is how her body was being dragged by the car for a couple blocks,
And none,
which
and
and the
none of the
driver not even stopping,
that's
not them not stopping. It's like it's just it feels like a murder kind of. It definitely feels like a murder, you know.
oh yeah, they definitely end up seeing charges if they're caught. The investigation is still ongoing. There is videotape of it. I'm not gonna advise anybody to go and watch the footage, but I did watch the footage.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, there's videotapes you do get to see the cars clearly in the tape. So they will be looking for those people because it's a hit and run. It's illegal. So
Yep.
you know, hopefully she gets justice. Her family gets justice regarding this tragedy. But
Yep. I'll say no one should have to. Nothing like that should happen to someone, especially with her if she was currently being homeless, like you say. Like,
mm,
w- if she's trying to get her life around, like she doesn't have that chance now
mm.
because of this. Like, two people, like you don't even know. I don't even know. Like, was it like they ran a light, a stop sign? Like, I don't know. Like, what exactly? Too much further either. Did they say?
From the video, the truck looked like it was just going too fast, and she went by one car because the one car wasn't moving fast, but she went by one car crossing the street, and then the one truck just was zooming, and it just hit her. And yes, and that's when the other car was coming by and then hit her. I didn't. I stopped it at that point because I was like, I'm not gonna
I was like,
lose her
I don't think
just
you
like
want to
that.
see her body getting dragged around.
But I did see it when she initially get hit. When she initially got hit, and it was man.
That's just a shame. Like that should not happen. I'll say, yeah, she deserves better. Like be able to have her life be turned around, but now like it was stolen from her, and these people who are driving these vehicles being heartless.
Right, real heartless. Because to hit someone and not stop, you know, they knew they hit her, and that's
Well,
the bad
especially
part.
the second car. Like even if that second car didn't hit her, like wasn't like the actual car that hit her, they still were driving her like they dragged her body for multiple blocks without stopping. Like how do you how do you not stop?
Horrible tragedy. Say RP to her, and uh, like I say in my channel a lot, man. We got to look out for each other, everyone, because it's you don't know exactly what people are going through, what's happening in people's
Yeah.
lives, and time is just short. You don't know when it could be your end.
Yep, and for my channel, I always say take care. Like you gotta take care of yourself, and like amongst us, take care of yourself and each other. Like you never know when something could be final.
It's sad, but RP to her and condolences to her loved ones. And it's definitely tough. But we just want to bring awareness regarding this for those who didn't hear about it, and to just speak on it since we have this podcast and this platform. We just wanted to talk about it for a minute. Uh, yeah. Any final words?
I would say it's just if you're driving, if you're someone who is, as a driver, like be more drive more safe. Like there's a lot of people who are always trying to rush. Like you don't need to be rushing in your vehicle like at top speed, especially like in a New York area. Like especially like there's so much. It's a congested area. Like you really got to be watching out for people.
Right. And then it was at night, and
And I'll say,
not that
right,
much.
7 in the morning is right when it happened, right in the early morning.
Yeah, it was pitch black on that camera, man. It was dark,
Damn.
and it's like y'all, it can't be driving that fast, like man.
Yeah.
Cause it wasn't like crazy speeds, but it was faster than the other car that was near it. But all right, that's the topic for the day. Thank y'all again for checking out this video. We appreciate it so much. Again, check out our individual channels, the Chipmunk 170 and Phantaki. Um, keep supporting our channel if you like our topics and what we talk about. We appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all.
Take care.